you kind of hate your partner and your relationship after having a baby, studies show that you're actually in the majority. Most couples, 67% of couples, experience a steep decline in the quality of their relationship for up to 3 years after having a baby. I've seen that lowered relationship quality last much, much longer than just 3 years when we don't put measures in place to reconnect. Our brains are designed to really focus on the new baby. And this is, for survival reasons for the kid. But what happens is oftentimes then both partners feel alone and not prioritized. They often want to have time and energy for each other, but there's just no time or energy to be had. So I think the first thing that's important to note is that if you're experiencing this steep decline in relationship satisfaction, firstly, that doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you or your relationship or your partner. It means that this is a phase of your relationship that is really, really challenging. There's not enough time and there's not enough energy to go around. The second thing to realize is that there are really small, simple things that you can do in your relationship to reconnect. The thing you can start with is what I call a container. It's a container of time that's just for you and your partner. I would aim for at least 10 minutes of time that's just for you and your partner. When you're really low on energy and really low on time, sometimes even 10 minutes feels like too much. But if you carve it into your schedule, if you create a rhythm around it, you'll see that those 10 minutes of time that you spend together make a huge, enormous difference in how close you feel to your partner. Carving out that 10 minutes of time, making that container of time for your relationship shows both of you that this relationship is still really important. You don't have to do anything special in that 10 minutes. You can just hang out with each other. You can just cuddle. Of course, this alone is not going to solve the very real problems of too many chores, lack of sleep, fighting way too much, or not being able to talk about big issues, differences in parenting styles, a desire gap that may not have been there before, no time for yourself, feeling like you've lost yourself. I'll be giving you some tools and strategies for those things in future videos.